everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the Get the Get podcast. We are Improv Cape Cod. We are an improv troupe based on Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts, which is in the United States of America. And frankly, I'm proud to be a Cape Codder today.
Wow.
We are very excited that you are joining us today. You should be excited too. This is a privilege for, you're probably one of 9 people currently, like chances are statistically. That's an elite group.
Lucky you.
Yeah. What you were tuning into, in case you've stumbled upon us on the web, on the World Wide Web, wildly, is we're doing an improv show. We're going to have a quick chat together. And based on the context of that chat, we'll talk about dumb stuff. And using that dumb stuff, we're going to write notes down about it and then create a run of scenes based on the dumb stuff we say.
It's got to remember dumb stuff.
It's all about the dumb stuff.
It's hard to remember the dumb stuff because we say so much dumb stuff. And luckily, we say a ton of it. You're going to have a great time. It's going to make more sense when you do it. But before we do any of that, if you're that strange person who doesn't know us already, you're like, who on earth are these people? So I'll tell you who I am, not these people. My name is Jack.
And I'm Jamie.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Maxie.
And together, we're Improv Cape Cod. Yeah, you're cheering.
Were you waiting for us to do it? Like, and together we're Improv Cape Cod.
That is how we should do that. One more time. And together we are
Improv Cape Cod.
Nailed it.
I think it's good when you're speaking unison to sound a little confused.
You can sound confused by yourself too, though.
I usually am confused, whether by myself or with others. Yeah. I find that when I'm in a group, I tend to let the other people do the thinking for me.
Do the confusing?
Yeah, and on it, I mean, I get lost.
Yeah.
I get lost, but like I take after my father in that, like if I don't know what's going on, I'll still go, and just nod.
No, I leave my body a lot sometimes when people are talking.
Oh.
Leave.
Ooh.
Like,
well, like I just disassociate, and then like for 30 seconds, I'm like, I have no idea what you just said.
Just a little mental vacation?
Yeah.
Out of body experience?
Yeah.
Have you experimented with astral projection?
I mean, if I had the power to do that, I would love to astrally project anywhere.
Astral projection, if you don't know what it is, sounds a little kinky to me.
I remember there's an episode of So Weird where a girl left her body and she could astral project other places, and I always wanted to do that.
Are we allowed, do you think, to refer to So Weird, the television show, or is the copyright lapsed on that?
Disney, don't sue us, please. I just really loved that show.
We're not talking
supernatural
badly
stuff.
about it.
We're not.
Yeah, no. We're just referencing it. We're not stealing any of their content.
Imagine if we got, like, we did this podcast, we're like, hey, we're a bunch of friends from Cape Cod, and we do this silly podcast, and then we get sued by Disney. And like and they win, and it's like a lot of money that we can't afford. Would you help pay for that, audience?
Please. All because we referenced a 1999 teen show about a young girl traveling with her family all across America and stumbling upon supernatural things.
I mean, frankly, they should thank us because I want to watch that show right now.
I mean, it's on Disney. It's on Disney Plus. Watch it.
And get a subscription for only a very low amount of money. I can't remember. Enough we didn't even notice it.
Yeah, it's doable.
But if they sued us, they wouldn't be able to collect any money because we don't have any. So.
Well, maybe they would hire us to do more promotions for them and then just...
and then take the salary. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
That's what I would do if I was in charge of Disney. But then again, I'm confused.
Well, you could be like vice president in charge of confusion.
Yeah, but that's probably taken. I'll check LinkedIn later.
Yeah.
I wonder if LinkedIn does actually list just every possible job at Disney.
I hope so. I'm going to jump in there.
Yeah, check it out. It's got to be better than most things just being the worst job at Disney. The worst job at Disney. Oh, man. I got into this gig just hoping for the best. You know, I thought, hey, working at Disney, but I got to tell you, Harry, I got the worst possible gig.
What would you rather be doing? This is it's fine.
Yeah, but being the guy that cleans up Goofy's poop piles, it has to be the worst job at Disney.
What do you expect? Where do you expect him to go? He's a dog.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, this is covered thoroughly in Stand By Me, whether or not he's as a dog or a person or closer to a dog. But I feel like the guy, he wears a hat. He knows how to take care of himself.
Well, how you doing there, guys? Oh,
Great.
I need a little help.
Yeah, I bet you do. Go ahead. Get ready. What'd you eat for lunch, by the way, today? Please tell me it was something light and
Oh yeah, it was a salad.
Okay.
A salad made out of tacos.
Oh, great. All right, get the heavy-duty mop, Harry.
All right.
I just don't know the difference between marketing and branding. It's all confusing.
Well, what you want to do is you want to think of your demographics. You got to analyze the people who you're trying to reach and the method by which you're going to reach them.
True. Now,
Now, are the people you're trying to reach in a market?
yeah.
Or are they in
Depends.
a brand?
Well, it could be a brand new market.
Well, that's an untapped territory.
If we reach out in the territory and Google all the brand new markets, we can confuse all of them.
And then they'll do what we want because we'll tell them, we know how to solve your confusion.
We have all the answers.
Yes, we have the best answers.
And they already don't know west from east, north from south, generic from brand. They don't know because they're in this new market.
Yes.
And they don't know which aisle there is. So we get them when they're the most vulnerable and just add on to their vulnerability.
I think you're going to get an A.
I hope so.
Just here in this brand new market, checking out the produce aisle. Oh, yeah. Is that a Wait, is that a carrot? Or a cucumber? I'm so confused.
Psst.
Whoa, huh? Where's that voice coming from, huh?
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So I noticed, you're wandering in this here brand new market.
I'm wandering through this brand new market, and I gotta say, I'm confused and vulnerable.
Ain't that a pity? Ain't that a pity? Well, I've got you here.
Yeah?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Do you ever feel alone?
Yeah. I do. I feel alone anyway, and then when I'm here, and when I'm in an old familiar market, I'm usually better, but when I'm in a brand new market, it's hard.
Now let me ask you. Is a duck a chicken or is a duck a bird?
I don't know. Is it a duck a chicken or is a chicken a bird?
Is the square root of 49 or could it be that 789?
Well, I am hungry, so it only makes sense that 789.
And by cracky, it makes sense that you're in this hair market.
Where do I put all of my money? Tell me now. I trust you implicitly.
In my hands.
Okay.
Here's a pill that will make you smarter.
Okay, great. And this is a free sample?
Of course, you just hold it under your tongue.
Okay, all right. How long do I have to keep it here?
It should dissolve on its own, and then instantaneously you should feel your intelligence increase.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like the cosmos is just like opened up and all the world's knowledge is mine. It's mine. It's almost too much. My mind is leaving my body. It's departing. I'm looking down now. My body is below me. I'm floating upward. I'm ascending into a higher form of life.
Bing, 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 bing. Attention. Time remaining in your heightened state of intelligence is 5 seconds until you revert to 1 point dumber than you were before.
Oh gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know what to...
1.
Here's a pill that will make you smarter.
Great. I'd like to try that.
Put it under your tongue.
How long will it take?
It dissolves on its own.
I'm floating. I'm floating so high.
Welcome to the Astro Plane. Hey, you look like you're new.
I am. This is a whole new experience for me. I've never left my body before.
Oh yeah, this is a great place to be when you don't have a body.
I can dance ballet. I can build a theme park if I want. I can do somersaults if my heart desires.
That's right. Everything's a possibility here in the Astral Plane.
Wow. I can't wait to discover all the new things I've never been able to do before. Now, sans body.
Yeah. The question we do have, though, is do you have the fee?
I didn't bring my astral wallet.
I'm afraid I have bad news for you.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of upkeep to keep the Astro Plane floating.
But I finally mastered leaving my body. I can't blow it all now just because of a technicality, because I don't have funds.
How about Venmo?
I left my phone down there to play. Okay. If I manifest the little scan code, could you let me in?
Well, that's a skill that usually comes later, but I would be willing to let you see if you can do it.
Okay. It's only my second day doing this, but come on, Barbara. You can do this. You can do this, Barbara. Manifest the code.
Whoa, no. Well, that's a picture of my wife.
Oh.
How did you do that?
I
mean,
thought...
she and I have been separated for quite a while now, and this is a little disturbing.
I don't know, I must have tapped into
I'm
your memory bank.
To be triggered here and feeling a little anxiety about my past relationships. I mean, this is not what's supposed to happen up here.
Okay, please don't let that jeopardize my opportunity to get in, please. I didn't mean to.
I'm going to ask you to go to the back of the line.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going there, Detective Vintner? How are you today?
I'm good, Detective Vectortronics.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be out here on the streets. I just got to say, this latest case that's been handed our way is a tough one,
Yeah.
All these bodies getting left behind because all these people go to the Astral Plane. They just don't want to come back.
They're just not thinking ahead, They're just like, their head is like literally in the clouds.
You'll never get me alone.
Ah, there goes another one. Great, another body to clean up, another paper to write up.
See you later, sucker.
No, come back here. No, you're all the paperwork. Oh my.
I'll take both of you. I'll take both of you down if I can. I'll take both of you down if I can.
Okay.
We need to bring those spectral nets next time, so we can catch them before they fly out of our grasp.
You'll never catch me.
My hand.
Detective Vinton, I got an idea. All right?
What's that?
Let's put all of us spectral nets together, tie them all up, and hold them up top over the city so we catch all the souls as they fly away so they can't get out no-how.
You're onto something, Detective Vectortronics.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Well, we got to find a way to, sell more nets. I mean, geez, how are we going to stay in business if we got to think of some really great marketing scheme, some way to brand our nets?
I mean, Harold, I think what we got to do here, we got to make them spackle.
Oh, Yeah.
We got to make them sparkly. Because if we're going to catch all these souls,
Right.
I mean, they got to be attracted to something. I mean, you would think that they would like some glamour, some glitz, some pizzazz, some sparkle.
Sure. Yeah, you know, kind of a big show busy thing.
Yeah, something that they're like, when I go to that net, I am going to be a star.
Like maybe we could put a little star with their names on the net.
Harold, oh my God. Yes. That's a beautiful idea. I mean, well, oh my God, I'm seeing it all now. Just nets for the stars.
And a little bit of chocolate in there.
Oh, it'll make them feel like they're on their honeymoon.
Yeah, you know, like people put chocolate on the pillow.
Yeah.
We'll put a little bit of chocolate on the net.
Yes, along with the bedazzling and putting a star there, the chocolate. Oh my God, we need to have like champagne in there.
Oh yeah.
We need to make them feel like that. We really need to put the effort in for these spirits.
I want to go there.
I want to go there.
Let's go.
Oh, let's.
Whoa. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this new amazing thing? It's bedazzling my eyes. Is that... Do I smell chocolate? And is that a full bottle of champagne?
Hey,
I
buddy.
need to have it.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Don't fall for it.
What do you mean?
You'll end up just like I did. Trapped up here in this astral net.
Look at you. You're all splayed out and you can't move at all.
It's the worst. First off, I was lured in by the chocolate. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Get here, turns out it's milk chocolate, not even dark chocolate.
Oh, God.
That's not even the worst part.
I'm lactose intolerant. You saved me.
I saw the bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
It's not even champagne. It's just generic sparkling wine.
Oh, my God.
And there's a difference.
I know there's a difference.
Oh, no. You too.
I was lured there too. I thought, oh, it's just like my honeymoon. Oh, I get to relive it again. There's the chocolate and the champagne and oh, it's so lovely. But you're right, it wasn't dark chocolate.
Milk chocolate?
It was milk chocolate.
An imposter champagne.
I wanted it from the region of France. I wanted it to be legit. I wanted it.
Listen, guys.
Can I help you get loose? Oh, geez. I gotta split. The Astro cops are coming. Looks like a detective. I'll warn the rest.
Wait, but save us now!
Yeah, look what we got here.
Oh, boy.
Vectortronics. Yeah, full catch.
Wow, look at that. We got two saps
Yeah.
chilling in these nets. And by the way, I cheaped out on the champagne. I got some domestic sparkling stuff.
Oh, you're terrible. Yeah. Oh, that's great. But
Is that someone? Hold on, let me go get the door.
Oh, hi.
Gotta get
It's
that built.
Harold and Maisie Lamberg. We're just here to check on how you're liking your nets.
they're fantastic. Yeah, they're working really well.
We're loving the nets. There's a lot of complaints about the quality of the chocolate, I will say.
Well, what's going on with the chocolate here, Detective Vectortronics?
Well, they're complaining that, we intentionally cheaped out on the champagne, but we thought at least give them some good dark chocolate.
This affects our reputation.
It does. What are you doing? We specifically said it had to be from the region of France, because that's what champagne is,
And
right?
the chocolate region of Germany, because that's where chocolate comes from.
Yes.
Well, okay.
The chief isn't gonna like this.
And I haven't even heard that there were legit stars in there. We wanted stars with their names because we wanted to be acclimating.
We forgot the.
It seems to me, Detective, and tell me if you disagree, you're putting an awful lot of pressure on us to set up your nets.
Look, we sent it to you to assemble. It's only two of us right now, and you have a whole squad of cops.
Well, that sounds like a scaling issue on your part, not something that I should be in charge of.
Yeah,
Look at all these souls we got to manage. You want us to manage your business too?
Hey, you're the detective. You're the one who are the soul catchers. We're just providing you with the product.
You might be looking at a lawsuit.
Oh, Harold.
geez.
Oh, Harold,
geez.
you're right. You are right, Harold.
We don't want no part of no lawsuit.
Yeah, this is. No, listen. Maybe we can cut a deal here. All right. So we didn't
listening.
install the stars. So we used substandard milk chocolate.
And so we used cava from Spain instead of champagne from France.
Pity.
But And hear me out on this. Here, take this pill. Put it underneath your tongue.
Oh, okay. This will make me smarter. I heard about this.
Harold,
All
is
right.
it just me, or are they geniuses all of a sudden?
No, and everything looks like it's expanding. You can see their head and their
Oh my
thoughts
God.
almost.
Absolutely, yes.
Listen
So-
to me. Now that I'm smarter, my accent has gone away and has been replaced with a soothing, intelligent voice.
Oh, it's like warm butter.
This is the sound of ultimate intelligence.
We will strike a deal with you. We will write apology letters on behalf of the police from this area of Chatham to the astral souls, and we will apologize and say that it is not your company's fault, it is our fault, and then you will not sue us. How does that sound?
Oh, what that sounds mighty fine to me.
That's so smart.
That's
yeah,
so
I'm all in
smart.
agreement for that.
Wow, you're a smooth talker. Very intelligent, both of you.
Any input, Detective Vintner?
I would say...
Ding ding. Attention. In 5 seconds, you will become 1 point dumber than you were before you took this pill. 5, 4, 3,
Well, you see, what it's like
1,
is...
0.
Hey, I mean, we can... Did we cut a deal? I got kind of blanked out there for a second.
Something about crayons writing on toilet paper saying sorry about that.
Oh, Harold, that's it. We're sewing them. We are
That's it.
sewing
Yep,
them.
Dang it.
Yeah.
All right, team. This is what we've got to explore. New ride at Disney, the Astro Plane projection ride.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But do we have a tie-in movie and or television show?
Well, you got to talk to the TV department. You got to talk to the movie department. But of course, we'll get them on board. But I mean, what the thing is, we really need to do is figure out how the ride works.
Well, that's all fine and good, and safety is, of course, one of our top 30 priorities. But I think we need to talk about the tie-in toys that we're going to sell, along with the astral projection ride.
I mean, of course, there has to be a doll, but then another spiritual doll attached.
Sort of like a babushka.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously, we sell them separately, and then they have to put them
yeah,
together.
yeah, they have to find the matching ones.
Exactly. We're going to monetize the whole thing. But what I'm worried about is structurally, we're going to have them in nets.
Right. Structure. Right. We're going to have to structure a good bonus package for us all to collect once we start getting the money from this.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, right?
The compensation factor has got to be considered here.
I mean, we deserve a bonus. This was an incredible idea.
Yeah. I will immediately get on the astral phone to the disembodied spirit of Walt Disney himself.
They could meet Walt Disney when they're up there.
Ooh, I got to clear that with the big guy, but that's a really good idea.
Shake hands with Walt.
I think this is all good stuff, you guys. And I got to say, none of this at all is dumb. None of that was dumb.
None of that was dumb at all. Especially not the long, sustained eye contact between Maxie and I, where we're like, "Are we done?
Yeah.
I hope that was on camera and you saw. Did you actually think it was just Maxie and I having like a real moment? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's just go. They're having a moment. Yeah. Get after hours.
yeah, no, that was awesome. It's funny. We definitely weren't gonna get sued by Disney.
No.
20 minutes ago.
Right.
But now,
I don't know. I mean, if they like our ideas for the astral projection
True, that's
ride
fair.
and
Right.
tie-in toys, I mean,
you keep 90% of the profit. We'll only take 10.
Yeah.
Big deal.
which I mean, 10% of Disney's profit is still
I know.
like millions of dollars.
Maybe we'll just take a smart pill, and then that'll allow us to conduct a deal that we get 11%.
There we go. But if they decide that this podcast cast them in a bad light and sue us into oblivion, this could be the last podcast that we ever do.
But
Could
then,
they sue the 9 people who are listening?
Oh,
I think so.
Could it be a
for taking
class
part.
action
We're up
against,
to- Weren't we up to 10?
Oh.
What happened to
Double
10
digits.
guys?
you know what it was? My cat turned on the iPad by accident. And then when they realized that it was our podcast, they went, "Oh, no.
Yeah.
Backed out of there.
Not what I want. Not what I want.
I thought we really caught the wave.
Yeah.
Nice.
We rode the lightning.
We were surfing the astral sea.
Yeah.
We have the finger on the pulse of the astral nets, the projection.
Similar to astral projection, finger on the pulse, if you didn't know what that was, also sounds kinky.
Not everything has to sound kinky with you,
It doesn't have to, and yet.
but it will.
But I
it
choose
does.
it to be.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you so much to all 9 of you for tuning in. This has been the Get podcast. We do tons of these all the time, millions and billions of them. Just kidding, they're rare and special, just like you. If you liked what you heard here and you would like to hear more, or if you didn't like what you heard here and you're thinking to yourself, there's got to be better content than this, you should head to our website, improvcapecod.com, or follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at improvcapecod, and find more of that. That's where you can find out where our upcoming shows are, where our other filmed things that we do are. You can find out when my laundry schedule is, things like that.
He's very open.
If you're not one of the former 2 parties I described, as in someone that liked the podcast and wanted to hear more, or didn't like the podcast and wanted to hear good stuff, and you're someone who just wants to know more about us individually, hey, you can do that. That's fine. You can find me, Jack, on Twitter at jpomnapalm.
And you can find me on YouTube and Instagram at Jameson Horton.
And I'm either confused or I'm not confused. I'm confused about whether I am or not.
Wow. That's
And
deep.
while Jim is confused, you can find me on Instagram at MaxyJaneWhatAPain or on Twitter at MaxyJD.
Yes, we all have these real roots, and in Jim's case, he maybe doesn't exist. But you can find us, lavish us with praise or disdain, whatever you choose. I won't even block you. I want insult me on Twitter. I dare, come at me, fellow. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you next time. Good night, everyone.